What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here, and we are back playing The Seventh Guest. In this episode, I'm gonna head down to the room at the very end of the hall and see what there is to see down that particularly narrow hallway. Oh, Jesus. God, I'd almost forgotten that Stoff was a toy maker. Jesus. No, I'm good. How do I not go through this door? Oh, good lord, there's no turn back arrow. Oh man, are you serious, dude? Jeez. The hell was that? What is this place? Am I seriously inside a dollhouse? Dude, I saw an episode of, Are You Afraid of the Dark that was like that. Dude, it was friggin' terrifying. What? I can go in the box with the dog? Oh, good. There's just the library. For a second there, I thought we were gonna pop up in the oven again. I was like, hell no! Okay, well I'm gonna make this slow journey back upstairs and I'll meet you guys back in that room. Oh, jeez. Alrighty then. We're back in this creepy-ass room. Let's have a look around. Oh man, we got like cradles and stuff and friggin' huge shadows on the walls. A shot of just the door. That's seriously creepy though, with the lamp and the shadows on the walls. I don't... It's not okay, man. Oh, it's one of these.
Give up?
Oh, okay. The road goes up and the tower's on the right. And... Okay. I can remember that picture, I think. How does this work? Huh? Okay, what? What just happened there? Hang on. So what does that do? Move that row up? So does this move the tower piece to the middle? Yeah, I guess. Huh, that's weird. So I want that piece over here. So it's like a wraparound sliding kind of puzzle. That's not the order. That's not the direction I... What? I feel like multiples of the same piece. What in the world? I'm confused. So it's not like they're not actually sliding around, they're just changing what's on them. If I keep cycling through, do I eventually get everything? Yeah, wow, I'm not observing the pattern here at all. This could be difficult. Let me try and see if I can get, let's say, the right side. See if I can put the right side together. That one's right, yeah. Now I need the top of that tower, I think. I think I have the right piece in the bottom right. Maybe that should be in the middle? I'm not totally sure, actually. Doesn't look like it. I just need to pay attention to what other pieces there are, so I can... There we go. Check and see. I'm just going to swap these around and see what else we can find. If there isn't a piece that... Yeah, that's the piece that I want down here. I have no sense as to how these rotations are going. it's not going to work out for me just attempting it over and over and trying to get the right ones to just pop up. I need to figure out what the pattern here is. Well, there's some of them. Now what? So I need to test the reversibility of operations here. I want to see if I did this piece here, will doing this one undo my action? Let's see. So the bottom piece was solved. Let me see if this solves it back. Yeah, it does. Okay. So anything I do, I can undo. Which means it'll just be a matter of shuffling to try and get those middle ones to become the right image. See, I can do this now, and that'll flip it around some. Now when I do this, it should fix the bottom one again. Yeah, and then I go over here, and it fixes the one on the right. And hopefully that eventually will shuffle the right piece into the middle, right? That's the idea, at least. Not sure if that's going to be productive at all, or if I'm actually undoing my work. So I want that piece here. That's the middle piece. Thought I had it for a second there. Yeah, I think that's the same piece that was there before. So I don't think what I'm doing is actually accomplishing anything. Yeah, I don't understand the order through which the images cycle. I've actually got most of it done. It's just these two that aren't right. Huh. Gosh, maybe I should just try and shuffle this row up a little bit. Well, geez, that was it. There's only one that I have wrong now. Oh my. Okay, so... How do I fix that? Oh, gosh. So if I do that row up, and then left here, and then down here, and right here, is that going to just put me back where I was? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's... Okay, I guess maybe I could try and figure out what I need to do in order to get this piece to be solved, and then work with it from there. Okay, so... going up once, no, up twice, no. Okay, let's go back. I don't want the rest of my puzzle getting all out of whack. Okay. So what about right? Oh, yeah, see, right solves that piece. Alright, so I just need to find a way to... Alright, if I'm assuming operations are identical here, I want this side piece to be the one that I move to the right. So what's to the left of that side piece? Okay, the middle road. Alright. So what I need to do is mess with this until I get that middle piece to be the middle road. Oh, going down just made that one right. Hang on a second. Alright. Let's go up instead. Yeah, there we go. So now it's the middle road. So now if I do right here, I can go up here. And then oh no, I shouldn't have gone up. I should have gone down, shouldn't I? Whoops. Yeah. And then when I do left, oh, that's not quite right, is it? Yeah, I didn't accomplish anything. Wow, okay. Alright, well hang on a second. So when I go down on this row, that solves the piece that's in question. Alrighty then. Yeah, so if I... Okay, so I'll go back up. Fix that real fast. So if I go down on this row, that will put that in place for me. And so, what is... Goodness, hang on. I'm trying to do this like a Rubik's Cube, where I have to fix anything I mess up. Okay, so that's solved. So I want the last thing I do to be going up on this row. And so... I don't know if this is even making sense. It's not making much sense in my head. So it seems like these operations I'm making, these changes I'm doing are reversible. If I just go the other direction, it fixes it. and it seems like I can go in different directions, like left, right, up, or down, and it changes the behavior a bit. And sometimes it seems like it doesn't matter if there are other moves in between, it still fixes it. So if I go up, left, and then I go down, right, it'll go back to where it was, and it doesn't get all scrambled like a Rubik's Cube would. So it's actually less complicated. I just need to figure out how to maneuver that to get the right number of steps. I friggin' knew it!
So you live to play another day.
I friggin' knew it. I just looked it up online because I suspected my computer science knowledge told me that the puzzle was impossible to solve. And it turns out that when you start the puzzle, it randomizes what you start with here. And some of the random configurations are impossible to solve. Like, mathematically, there's no way for them to ever be solved. So basically, if you get the whole puzzle solved, except for one square, and that one square is just one piece off, then the puzzle's not possible to solve. No matter what you do, it will never go back to the proper configuration. So if you get one of those, you have to just start over. So, holy hell, that's ridiculous. I mean, come on. Yeah, so I'm gonna just start again here. If you're wondering why it's sometimes impossible, think about it this way. If you have the puzzle within one move of being solved, one piece needs to slide a single square over, and that would solve it. Then that means that you're only one slide away from the solution. But every kind of move that you can make with this puzzle involves 3 slides. So if you're only one slide away from the solution, and you can only move in intervals of 3, how are you ever supposed to land directly on top of it? It's impossible. You can either have one wrong on one side, or you can have 2 wrong on the other, and that was what we were running into over and over. That's why, oops, I just had it, I need to put that back. That's why we were getting that problem where it was like, okay, either this one's wrong, or these 2 are wrong. It's because that's, like, mathematically, that's what should happen. So, if you get that nonsense happen, then just randomize it and start again. Apparently some of them just get stuck. Given my very basic knowledge of puzzles, this random starting configuration, which I was just given, seems like it will be possible to solve. It also seems like if you randomly picked what would be on each square, the result would be that you would only be able to solve the puzzle 1 in every 3 times. Because you're basically going to be, if you're only moving in intervals of 3, you're either right on it, or you're 1 up, or you're 2 up. So those are your only options. So I think this one looks like it's possible just because all 3 rows are all 3 columns are identical. That's an interesting random thing to happen, but whatever. Oh, look at this. Yeah, if you can do this, the puzzle should be solvable. I had this before with 1 wrong. So I think that is a good omen for this attempt. It's not actually a very hard puzzle if you get one that's solvable. You just have to work systematically. Start with 1 row and then do the next row. Alright. So yeah, I see these are already in order, so now all I have to do is just go this way until... Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, it's cool. Just go this way until the middle row is done. And then I have to slide the bottom row until it's finished. Oh, good. Jeez. Actually, it might be faster to go the other way. It's probably about the same. But whatever. Yeah, that's... Oh my goodness. Just preposterous that it gives you an unsolvable puzzle. What if you just sat down and tried to get the first one you were given? That's bullshit, game. I'm calling Shenanigans!
Well, that's not cricket, is it?
That's not what? Cricket? Screw you, Stouff. Give me an impossible puzzle.
Dolls! Why would Stoff keep this room, a room filled with dolls, locked? Unless... Oh no! I know what this is. I know what these dolls are. Don't you see? Don't you see what this is? They're the...
I love my mommy. Where's my mommy?
I know that voice. She lived next door to us. And Samantha, she got
that you just said?
For tonight, the children had to be collected. There must be one more child coming. The last guest.
No! No! He's here already! I've seen him! He ran away! Away! The others are learning about the boy. What must happen to him? What must be done?
We've got to find him and get him out.
Help me! Help!
You look downstairs. I'll look upstairs. We must move fast before the others.